I want to ask everyone on YouTube a serious question. Okay, there's this very creepy older man. His name is Chad Clifford. I don't even care if I give this guy clout. I don't even care, okay? Because I want to ask all of your opinions. So this is an older man. He looks like a skeleton. He looks anorexic. You know, I don't know if he's just if he's sickly. I don't know if he forces himself to throw up. I don't know. Maybe he's bulimic. I don't know. I have no idea. But this is what I will tell you. Okay, he's a very, very creepy man, and he was in a supermarket recently. I guess coming out of the supermarket. I guess he got his groceries. You know, he's gonna pack his groceries in his car, and supposedly this is his story. There was a young man, you know, muscular guy, robust guy, young. And he was taking pictures of Chad's car. Now, this was his story. And Chad was like, you know, what's going on? What's happening here? And he claimed that he had a company called Young Gun. I guess it was that he was a model and he designs his own shirts. And he says that Chad's car was a really cool car. And he wanted to, I guess, use it maybe for one of his advertisements of his T-shirts. Okay. So the plot thickens. Okay. So Chad lets this guy, a young guy now understand Chad is a much older man. I think he's about 70 years old. Somewhere in his late 60s or 70s. You know, not a good looking guy, very kind of looks like a leper, but you know, all of this is not important. What's important is Chad let this young man, probably I would guess in his early 20s, into his car. Now here's the best part. According to Chad, he said he wanted to support him, meaning, now what does that mean, support him? Financially. He wanted to help out a young man, an enthusiastic young man, an entrepreneur. He wanted to help him financially. So the first thing I figured, he's letting this young man in his car. He's going to ask him for his business card, right? Or he's going to make a purchase. Maybe he would ask the guy his website, right? And he would purchase one of his shirts online. But here's the thing. The next day, Chad Clifford admitted he did not know this young man's website. He just said that the name of his company was Young Gun. And apparently he did a search on Google. There's hundreds of companies called Young Gun. So we know he didn't support him financially in terms of buying any of his shirts. We know that. We know we know that he let this young man in his car. Now, Chad went on to say he continued to make pictures in the car. Really? He's still taking pictures? Where are these pictures? We want to see these pictures. Okay. Chad refuses to show the pictures. It's anyone's guess why. Now, you would think that he would ask him his name at least, right? Like, what's your name? My name is Bob, Chris, Joe, Tony, Gino, whatever. Okay. Chad did not ask him his name. He just insisted on calling him Young Gun. So I just want to get everyone's opinion. An older man who looks like a leper, who weighs 120 pounds, 70 years old, lets a guy 21 years old at the prime of his life, you know, robust, muscular, into his car with a camera taking pictures, said he wanted to financially support him, did not ask his first name, called him Young Gun. What do you think happened? Tell me in the comment sections.